Kelly, and I am back with a video. I don't really know if I should do an update video or not, but I wanted to get on here and share just some random stuff, like a few empties, a couple of things I just purchased, and just talk for a minute, you know, to kind of get my feet wet again, I guess you could say. It feels weird to be filming because it's been, I believe, over a year. It may be pushing like a year and a half now since I actually did a video. So, yeah, I'm not sure about those numbers, but I know it's been at least a year. And, yeah, so, I'm here. I'm alive and well. I moved back home. And when I say home, I mean to the city that I'm from. And I am loving it. I absolutely love where I live. I love my place. I'm in my bedroom at the moment, and this will probably be where I do any other filming. But yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up and let you know what's going on. I haven't got to get my roots done, guys. I mean, my roots, I'm like looking at them and they're shining, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. But I've got it pulled up. I work at a doctor's office. Now, yes, totally different career movement for me, but I work for a doctor's office now, and I have to wear scrubs, and so I usually have to pull my hair up too. So I just pulled it up, you know, and kind of flipped it through or whatever. But that's what I did with that. As far as my face today, to start with, this is one of the things that I purchased while I was at Ulta. I use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I still use that after all these years. And I'll do 3 pumps in my hand. And then after 3 pumps, I put in some droplets, the Renewal Drops from Provise. I can put a link down there below, but I mean, I've had these forever and they seem to be just going for forever. I just put like a half a dropper in there. And then recently I've been putting these. It is the Tanologist Face and Body Drops, Self-Tan Drops in medium. And I really like them. So far I do anyway, and I can definitely see a difference. But I've just been putting all that in the palm of my hand and then rubbing it and mixing it all together and then just slathering my whole face, getting my ears, right behind my ears, but I've also been going down my neck and everything. I've had major spine surgery. I have had neck surgery since you saw me last. It looks bruised right now. I promise it's not. I'm not sure why it's dark looking. But anyway, that's the incision right there. It was pretty rough. I'll insert a picture. Okay, see? Yeah, not good. So, it's beginning to heal pretty well, but I've just been using those Tanologist drops with my normal moisturizer, just like it says, you know, that sort of thing. So I've been doing that. I've also been using my Loving Tan Self Tanner. This is gonna always be my favorite. I got this while I was out, and I went on and got a new mitt because my mitt that I had, I threw it away because it was so bad. It was just gunky and yucky. But I always get the Tower Express in dark, and that way, you know, like it says it's made with it says natural olive color, quick dry, and bronzer. It is very quick dry. It's a mousse. That mitt, I mean, you can just I rub and rub and rub and rub. I blend and blend and blend so that I don't have any, you know, like marks or anything like that. And then, of course, I wash my hands really good afterwards. But this stuff is the best to me. I know there's like Saint-Tropez. There's several different ones out there that a lot of people like. But this is going to always be my favorite. It just will be. So, you know, it's one of those things where I'm not willing to change brands. I'm not willing to do anything different. Okay, let's see. What else did I get? Oh, I ran out of my Neutrogena. This is the oil-free eye makeup remover. I have contacts, so oil-free is a necessity for me. And it just says, you know, removes waterproof mascara. Boy, does it ever. I mean, like, all of the glitter and the mascara that I have on gets it off just with one swipe with a cotton round. So, anyway, that's just the oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena. I've been using it, and I mean, I just really like it. I just really do. So, let me see, what else have I gotten out? Okay, I haven't gotten this out yet, but this is my favorite scrub. It's from Tree Hut. It's the Shea Sugar Scrub and Coconut Lime. It's my absolute favorite. It'll always be my favorite. It's, guys, oh my God, it smells so good. It is. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. And of course, you got to have a good scrub. You know, you got to make sure that you exfoliate really good and everything before you try to tan. Or you are going to get kind of splotchy, you know, that sort of thing. I picked up, it's funny because, I mean, like, I have literally beat up the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer that I had. It was in Sunset Strip Tease. Guys, it's beat up. I've used it. Oop, there's pieces going in. I have used it till it's just about dead, and I'm gonna keep using it as long as it'll go on, as product will go on my brush. I'm gonna keep using it. But I went ahead and got a new one though, because I knew this one is gonna go pretty quick now. But this is in the shade What Shady Beaches. Love that. But let me show you. You can see where I've tested it. It's really gorgeous, and it's so pretty. It is a great, great color. So I picked that up. I couldn't find the Sunset Striptease, so I went with that. Let me see here. I've got to go back because I just realized, you know, I'm out of foundation. All my foundations are either expired or used. So I didn't realize that I was almost out. So I've got just a little bit left of one and a little bit, you know, of another. So I was out of concealer, and I have been using the Flower Beauty. Look at that. I have to keep it laying on this thing just because it leaks. Where you put the wand back in, it's loose, and so it doesn't, you know, like, it just gives, it's going everywhere. I love it. It's emollient, which I like because at my age, you know, dry skin. But I went ahead and decided to go with the Maybelline Fit Me. I've got the powder and the foundation that I'm using. I'm really loving it. I chose number 15 Light, which may be too light by the end of the summer. I don't know. But this is the, I got the one that's more on the dewy line. I did not get the matte and poreless version of it. So I'm hoping that it'll be emollient enough. And when I say emollient, I just mean, like, you know, not drying. I hope that it'll be okay. So let me see. What else can I get rid of here in front of me? I can get rid of that. Recently, I have been going through perfume. I started about a year ago, I think it was. And I just was going ham with my perfumes. Which means I've used some up. And I need to buy some more. And they're expensive. Recently, I've been using, this is just a roller ball. It is the C by Giorgio Armani. Just about gone. Very little left. Probably one more use and it'll be done for. The ones I finished, they're kind of, because I've been holding on to them to show you. The Victor and Raw Flower Bomb. Completely empty. It ties for first place with this one for my favorite. This is the Versace Crystal Noir, and it is absolutely empty. And you can see it's beautiful. It's both of them are really pretty when you sit them, you know, on the counter or in a tray or however you like to display your perfumes. But I'm out of that and need to get some. And I think the first thing I'm gonna get is I'm thinking I'm going to get the Versace first. I really like it, and it can be hard to find, so I think I'm going to try to grab that first. I have 3 foundations here that I have got to get rid of. This one right here is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating. I've got to check it. I think it might be expired, but I'll have to kind of do the sniff test with it. If it's okay, then I'll use this until I get, you know, another Maybelline Fit Me dewy, but, you know, who knows. And going from high-end down to drugstore, you've got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is absolutely beautiful. It's, first of all, it's not the color that matches me right now, but it's empty. I mean, it's like, there's you can hear just a tiny, but, I mean, I know it's, whatever is in there is old, so. And besides, it's, you can tell by, you know, the way there's hardly anything in there. Okay, and then this is an empty. You can see it's empty. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I had mine in the color nude, and I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit drying, But I used it completely up, and I was proud of myself for doing that. So yeah, let me see. What else can I show you guys? Oh, this is the one that I'm using right now. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the Dewy version in the color 115 Ivory. But it's too light for my skin tone now that I've been self-tanning. And I've only got about like that much at the bottom anyway. Izzy is in here. She's climbing underneath the stool that I'm sitting on. I also have the It Cosmetics CC Your Skin But Better right here with the 50 SPF. It's pretty new, and I have plenty of it too. Usually like to wear this like on a weekend or something, but if I run out of that before I get back to the drugstore, I can use this too, and it won't matter at all to me. So there's that. I have been absolutely in love with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Yes, I know it's bougie. I know that it is expensive or whatever, but oh my gosh, guys, it is so good for dry skin. If you are, if you have mature dry skin, love it. Absolutely love it. Let's talk about what's on my face. Okay, you know my foundation. I'm also using the Fit Me Everything's Dusty. I'm using the 15 Light Loose powder or whatever. I also have the pressed version, but it's the matte and poreless, and that's really good for deep summer because I live in the South, and so yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta, you know, go in and try to do something sometimes because of the humidity and the heat. Okay, so that's what's, you know, like my base foundation. I showed you the concealer from Flower Beauty. Moving on from that because I don't like the component. And then, of course, I showed you the bronzer that is, bless its heart, it's seen its last days. I am also using, for my blush, I'm using the Hourglass. It is the Luminous, let's see, Ambient Lighting Blush in Luminous Flush. This goes a long way, guys. I mean, sometimes I don't even have to dip into it. There's still enough left on my brush from the day before. I really like it. I think it gives a good color, whatever. I look kind of gray on this side. I'm not sure why I'm looking gray here. I need to get some lights is what I need to do. I think I've said that the whole time I've been on YouTube. So that was the Ambient Lighting Blush, and then I'm doing the Hourglass, and see how filthy it is, guys. It is so dirty, and I normally keep all my stuff clean. But this is the Ambient Lighting. It's the palette, you know, that everybody, I don't know if you'll be able to see how much I have dug. I use these together, so I just go across there with my brush. My brush is still the same as it was the last time I was on here, I think. It's from Milani. It is shaped perfectly. Well, I say that. I mean, I just used it a few minutes ago, and so now it's out of shape. It's from Milani, and it's their all-over blending. It's so good. I just go like that, and then I go where I want to go, you know. And I have just become crazy about the luminous look, you know, and not looking dry. So I've been using a lot of moisturizing products, and I've been using, you know, and trying to do stuff for my face to make myself, you know, less dry, because I mean, it's the dryness and the drawing and the wrinkles and everything that is showing my age right now. So there's that. Okay, eyes. On my eyes, I've gotten into a habit. I've been going through this thing where I'm just doing a one color look, and it's so much easier. This is ColourPop called Millionaire. I don't know if they still have this color or not, but I think they do. But it's called Millionaire, and it is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. No, it really is. It's pretty for a one color look. It gives me some sparkle on my eyes and some color, and it doesn't take a lot, you know, of effort. It's really easy to blend out. It's just an easy product to use. On my lips, I'm using KVD, and this is before KVD when it was the other company, but this was a sample that I had gotten, and it's in the color Lovesick. It's just one of their liquid lipsticks. One of my favorite colors. Another favorite color I already have out right here is also Berlin. So there's, I know you guys hear Izzy. She's She turned 15 in December, guys. 15. Yes, I know, crazy. That's mostly the lipsticks I've been using. I always line my lips with my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Pillow Talk. I always use this one. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's what's on my face. That's a few things that I've used up. There's a few things that I've purchased. But yeah, I'd be happy to do a life update and tell you guys kind of where I'm at in life and what's going on. If you're interested, you may not care. I wanted to just pop on and tell you that I have truly missed filming. I've just not been in a place like a location or the mental space in order to do it. So that's why I wanted to do it today. Yeah, and I know that it was very random. It was just sort of here, there, and everywhere, but I just wanted to film. I thought, I've got to get my camera out and go. So, yeah, if you guys would please give me a like to let me know that, you know, and let me know down below, or just give me a like if you want an update video. I'd be happy to do that. There's been a lot happen since the last time I was on, you know, YouTube. So, yeah, there's been a lot, you know. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I just want to say thank you for watching if you're still here. If you're still here, please, let's see, use the little palm tree emoji down in the comments. Just comment the little palm tree emoji. I would love that because it's almost that time of year and I'm ready to go to the beach. So ready to go to the beach. So yeah, guys, I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me and sticking with me even though I haven't been around, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.